check whether energy signal or power signal so of t is equal to A into U of t. Right. Now we want to find whether the signal is an energy signal or a power signal. So this is a step signal of step size A. Okay. T, x of t, and the step size is A. So this is signal. Now, what's the power of the signal? Power of the signal is given by limit t tends to infinity, integral 0 to integral minus t by 2 to t by 2. X of t, this mode of x of t, the square dt into 1 by t. Right. Now, this is equal to, for the value of the signal for t less than 0 is 0. That is, x of t is equal to A for t greater than or equal to 0. Is equal to 0 for t less than 0. This implies we can split. We can write this as limit t tends to infinity 1 by t into lower limit 0 to t by 2 x square. That is x square is equal to a square. A square u of t. That is equal a square into u of t. That is equal to limit t tends to infinity 1 by t into 0 to t by 2 a square dt. Or a square is taken outside into limit t tends to infinity 1 by t integral dt. Integral dt means t and applying the limit lower limit 0 and upper limit t by 2. So this is equal to a square into limit t tends to infinity 1 by t into t by 2. This t and t get cancelled. So this is equal to a square divided by 2. So the power of the signal is equal to a square divided by 2. Now what is the energy of the signal? Energy of the signal is equal to limit t tends to infinity integral, again I am taking the limit lower limit 0 to t by 2 a square dt. Limit t tends to infinity a square into t. Apply the limit 0 to t by 2. So this is equal to a square into limit t tends to infinity t by 2 or is equal to a square into infinity, that implies infinity. So the energy of the signal is equal to infinity and power is equal to finite, that is given as a square by 2. This is finite. So this implies a power signal. Note, if A is equal to 1, that implies this is a unit step signal. Therefore, power is equal to a square by 2. That is equal to a raise 1. 1 by 2 and unit is watts. Okay, 1 by 2. For A is equal to 4, what is the power? Power is equal to 4 square divided by 2 is equal to 16 by 2. That is equal to 8 watts. Okay, so a step signal is a power signal. Power for a step signal of step size A is P is equal to A square by 2 and energy associated with the signal is equal to infinity. Next question. X of t is given t into u of t. T into u of t. So check energy signal or power signal or power signal. Okay. The signal x of t is our unit ramp signal. Is equal to r of t is equal to t of t. T into u of t is one of the common elementary test signal. That is unit ramp signal. What's the importance of u of t? Whenever a signal multiplied by u of t, that means the signal is existing for only for t greater than 0. Whenever any signal multiplied by u of t, that implies the signal is 0 for t less than 0. Okay, so that means x of t is defined for t greater than or equal to 0. This is the significance of multiplying any signal with u of t. Now, let us draw the signal x of t. X of t is a unit ramp signal. So, this has a slope. A line having a slope is equal to 1. Slope of the line is equal to 1. So, this is making an angle 45 degree with the x-axis, with the time axis. So, this is our unit ramp signal. Now, we want to check whether it is an energy signal or a power signal. So, we are again using our form t tends to infinity. Lower limit is 0. Since for t less than 0, the signal is equal to 0. That means our x of t is equal to t for t greater than or equal to 0 and is equal to 0 for t less than 0. This is our function. So, I am integrating from 0 to t by 2 where t tends to infinity. So, for t less than 0, the value of the signal is 0. So, I can write t into square, that is t square t, that is t square t dt. So, this is equal to limit t tends to infinity, integral of t square is equal to t cube by 3, then apply the limit 0 to t by 2. So, this is equal to limit t tends to infinity, t by 2 the whole cube into 1 by 3, that is equal to infinity cube divided by 2 cube into 3. That is equal to infinity. So, energy of the signal is infinity. Now, let us check what is the power associated with the signal. Now, to check the power, what is the expression for power? Average power P is equal to limit t tends to infinity 1 by t integral 0 to t by 2 x square t, that is t square dt, that is equal to limit t tends to infinity 1 by t into the integration of this is t cube by 3 and applying the limit 0 to t by 2. So, t tends to infinity 1 by t into t cube by 8 into 3, that is 24. 1 t get cancelled. So, this is equal to limit t tends to infinity, t square by 24. Again, this is equal to infinity. So energy, so power is also infinity. That means energy of the signal is equal to infinity and power also is equal to infinity. The signal is NPNE. So the signal is NPNE. That means neither power signal nor energy signal. Neither power nor energy signal. Right. Let us check the figure. As t tends to infinity, the value of the signal goes to infinity. That is this integration. That means this is not absolutely integrable. Since the value of function goes to infinity as t goes to infinity. So the function is not absolutely integrable. So any function which is not absolutely integrable is neither power signal nor an energy signal. For example, you consider example x of t is equal to e raised to at into u of t, where a is given greater than 0. What's the graph of the signal? The graph of the signal goes exponentially increases to infinity. As t tends to infinity, the signal goes to infinity. That implies this signal is not absolutely integrable. That means the value of the signal become infinity when t tends to infinity. So this signal is neither power signal nor energy signal. For this signal, power is equal to infinity and energy should also be infinity. That means any signal which is not absolutely integrable. This is in the case of a continuous time signal. The integration becomes changed to summation. That is not absolutely integrable or not absolutely summable. Then it is an NPNE. That is neither power nor energy signal. Absolutely integrable means the value of this means what is absolutely integrable? Value of integration becomes finite. That is equal to a finite value. Absolutely summable means the value of summation is a finite value. This is the indication of absolutely summable and absolutely integrable. That is, value of integration or summation should be results in a finite value. So any signal in this type, that will tends to infinity. When t tends to infinity, then we can say that is NPN. Consider a signal x of t is equal to e raised to minus at into u of t, where a is greater than 0. So what is the graph of the signal? The graph of the signal comes like this. As signal is multiplied by u of t, the value of the signal is equal to 0 for t less than 0. So we can represent the signal x of t is equal to e raised to minus at for t greater than or equal to 0 and is equal to 0 for t less than 0. So for the negative time axis, the value of the signal is 0. The peak value of the signal at t equal to 0, that value is 1. This is our x of t. As t tends to infinity, the value of the signal is equal to 0. So this integration will get a finite value. That means the signal is absolutely integrable. Absolutely integrable. Alright. Now let us check the energy and the power associated with signal. Energy of the signal is given as limit t tends to infinity 0 to t by 2. Since the value of the signal is 0 for t less than 0, e raised to minus at the square, that is x of t square dt, that is equal to limit t tends to infinity 0 to t by 2 e raised to minus 2at dt. What is the value of this integration? That is e raised to minus at divided by minus 2a. Limit of integration is 0 to t by 2. Limit t tends to infinity. That is equal to limit t tends to infinity e raised to minus a into t by 2 minus e raised to 0, that is 1, divided by minus 2a. Okay, now apply the limit. T equal to infinity, this term become, when t equal to infinity, this term become e raised to minus a into infinity. That is equal to 1 by e raised to a infinity. That is equal to 1 by infinity is equal to 0. So, this is equal to minus 1 divided by minus 2a, or is equal to 1 by 2a is the energy of signal. That means energy of the signal is finite. It is given as 1 by 2a. What's the unit? This much joule. Right. Now let us check power of the signal. Power of the signal P is equal to, this is average power, limit t tends to infinity 0 to t by 2 e raised to minus at the square dt. Here this is divided by 1 by t. That is limit t tends to infinity 1 by t into integral 0 to t by 2 e raised to minus 2 at dt. T tends to infinity 1 by t into e raised to minus 2 at divided by minus 2a. Apply the limit 0 to, apply the limits of integration 0 to t by 2. That is equal to limit t tends to infinity 1 by t is a constant, that is minus 1 by 2a into e raised to minus 2a into t by 2. 2a into t by 2, 2 and 2 get cancelled. So this becomes e raised to minus 2at minus e raised to minus 0 is equal to 1. Okay. Now what happens is apply the limit, this becomes minus 1 by 2a. For t till infinity this is equal to 0. 0 minus 1 by t and limit t tends to infinity. That means 1 by infinity is equal to 0. That means the power of the signal is equal to 0 and energy is equal to 1 by 2a, that is equal to finite. Implies signal is an energy signal. Exponential signal x of t is equal to e raised to at u of t. A is greater than 0. This implies signal is neither power nor energy signal, NPNE. If x of t is equal to e raised to minus at u of t, where a is greater than 0, this implies signal is energy signal. Energy signal with energy is equal to 1 by 2a joule and power is equal to 0. Here what happens? Energy is equal to infinity and power is equal to infinity for a NPNE. Now x of t is equal to e raised to minus t u of t. What is find power? For the signal, what is power? Power is equal to 0. What is energy? Energy is equal to 1 by 2a. Here a is equal to 1. That is equal to 1 by 2 into 1 is equal to 1 by 2 joule. Then, if x of t is equal to e raised to 2t u of t, then power is equal to infinity and energy is equal to infinity. The signal is NPNE. G is equal to limit n tends to infinity summation of minus n to n x of n the square. Right, this is our expression. But our summation changes from 0 to n since the value of the signal for n less than 0 is 0. So this is equal to limit n tends to infinity summation n equal to 0 to n x of n the square. Or we can write this is equal to limit n tends to infinity summation 0 to n is equal to 0 to n. What is x of n? X of n is 1 by 3. 1 by 3, modulus of 1 by 3 raised to n square. So that is equal to limit n tends to infinity summation of small n from 0 to n 1 by 9 whole raised to n. Now expand this, that become limit n tends to infinity. This is 1 plus 1 by n plus 1 by n square plus 1 by n cube and so on. This is an infinite GP, infinite GP or infinite GP, infinite terms, that is equal to a by 1 minus r. A is the first term. Here a is 1 and common ratio r is equal to 1 by 9. So s to infinity 1 by 1 minus 1 by 9. That is equal to 9 by 8. Energy of the signal is equal to 9 by 8 joule. Power of the signal is equal to limit n tends to infinity summation n varies from minus n to n. That is 0 to n. Since the signal is defined for t n greater than 0. This into x of n the square divided by base is 1 by 2n plus 1. 1 by 2n plus 1. That is equal to limit n tends to infinity 1 by 2n plus 1 into 1 plus 1 by 9 plus 1 by 9 square plus 1 by 9 cube and goes on. Okay. So this is from summation to n terms. Summation to n terms. Summation of n terms of a GP is equal to a into 1 minus r raised to n by 1 minus r. Here a is equal to 1. Common ratio is equal to 1 by 9. How many number of times? Number of times in n is equal to 0 to n. N is equal to 0 to n. That means 0, 1, 2, 3 up to n. So from 1 to n there are n times. N times. Plus the term n is equal to 0. N is equal to 0. The value of x of 0. So this implies total n plus 1 terms. N plus 1 terms. So this become limit n tends to infinity 1 by 2n plus 1 into a is 1 raised to 1 minus 1 by 9 raised to n plus 1 total number of terms divided by 1 minus 1 by 9. Okay, so this is equal to what is the value of 1 by 9 raised to infinity? This is a value less than 1. That means 0 less than a less than 1. A raised to infinity is equal to 0. And if a is greater than 1, then a raised to infinity is equal to infinity. And minus 1 less than a less than 1, a raised to infinity is equal to 0. Then a less than minus 1. A less than minus 1. What happens? A less than minus 1. A raised to infinity is equal to infinity. So, minus 1 less than a less than 1. A limit n tends to infinity, a raised to n is equal to 0. And a less than minus 1 or a greater than 1, union a greater than 1, that means union a greater than 1. Limit n tends to infinity, a raised to n is equal to infinity. Here a is 1 by n, that is less than 1, or 0 less than 1 by a less than 1. So the value of 1 by 9 raised to infinity is equal to 0. So this term is equal to 0. So we get limit n tends to infinity 1 by 2n plus 1 into 1 divided by 9 minus 1. That is equal to 8 by 9. That is equal to 9 by 8. So by applying the limit, value of limit, this becomes 9 by 8 divided by 1 by infinity. 2 into infinity plus 1. That is equal to infinity. That is equal to 9 by 8, that is equal to 9 divided by 8 into infinity. This is any real number divided by infinity, this becomes 0. That means power is equal to 0 and energy is finite. So this is an energy signal. Note. X of n is equal to 3 raised to n u of n. The signal will like this. 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 9. Then 3 cube, that is 27. 3 raised to 4, 81, and so on. So this tends to infinity as n tends to infinity. That means not absolutely summable. That implies the value of the value become infinity as n is infinity. So x of energy of the signal become infinity. This is going to infinity. And power also become infinity. So neither power nor energy signal, NP, NE. Consider the following signal. A is e raised to minus zt into u of t. B is given e raised to zt plus zt u of t. And C is given t into u of t. Okay. Then the question is, the energy signals are. And choice is given. Option number 1 is A and B. Option number 2, B only. Option number 3, that is A only. And option number D, or that is equal to option number 4, all. This is a gate question. This is the energy signal. This is not energy signal, not power nor energy signal. This is also not power or no energy signal. This is energy signal. For the value of E, what is the value of E? Energy of the signal, energy is equal to 1 by 2z, this much joule, and power is equal to 0 for this signal. This is a big question. That means all integrable signals are energy signals. For in the case of continuous time signals x of t. For in the case of discrete time, in the case of for discrete time signal x of n, all absolutely summable signals are energy signals. Example, x of n is equal to 1 by 2 raised to n u of n. Here example, x of t is equal to e raised to minus t u of t, etc. And e raised to 2t u of t is neither power nor energy, and e raised to 2n un, this is equal to not power nor neither power nor energy, or 3 raised to n into u of n, this is equal to not power nor energy signal. Now 1 by 2 raised to n, this is energy signal.